David here with the McCowan Company. What is up, Internet? Look at this picture, guys. Look at this picture. Now, which would you rather be your reality? We go back and forth, and the problem is it's our own people that are such fucking, can I say pussies? I don't know if I can say that. We're going to try it. No balls. Nobody's got any fucking guts to address the core problem of trucking. It's not hours of service. It's not the illegals. It's not any of these things. It's deregulation. They took the guardrails down that kept trucking stable, profitable, predictable, and a career for professionals. Yes, a career for professional American citizens. Post deregulation, there were mandatory minimums. They were called tariffs. No one was allowed to operate below cost. No truck ran below cost. No Tom, Dick, or Harry off the street could hop in a truck and say, I feel like being a truck driver today, and haul for any amount of money that he thinks is all right for that day. Nobody could get fake IDs that said, no name given. Drivers were brought on board. They were apprenticed. They were trained by professionals. They learned from their fellow truck drivers. Everybody looked out for everybody else. And we were an industry based on integrity and looking out for each other. And it really grieves me to see that there's a huge part of so-called profitable carriers in this industry that can't see far enough past their nose to realize that there is a huge industry out here suffering on the backs of deregulation. No transparency, no enforcement, no hope in sight, insurance off the charts. Breakdowns will put you out of business quicker than you can shake a fist at it. Prices have gone through the roof for tires, mechanic work. Yet these brokers sit back and say, hey, just do better. Budget better. Don't live beyond your means. You didn't negotiate good enough. You didn't kiss my ass good enough to get a good load. I'm not going to just pass through the fuel surcharge. You're supposed to jump through hoops to get that. You're supposed to ask for it. And if I feel like giving it to you, that's when you get it. This is a broken fucking system. God dang, I get pissed off about this. You guys, I love all you guys. I don't dislike any individuals on this app. I block several because you can't fix stupid. And some people are willingly staying stupid because they profit. Well, maybe they're not stupid, but they profit from the corruption, or they've got friends that profit from the corruption. And here's a problem with people today. Nobody has any integrity. Nobody can look their friend in the eye and say, hey man, that's not right. That's wrong. You shouldn't do that. Nobody does that anymore. Now they say, well, he signed a contract. He signed the waiver. He knew what he was getting into. He took this job. This is the most, if we don't take a look at ourselves as individuals and say, hey, this is jacked up, and I'm talking to brokers, carriers, drivers, shippers, if we don't take a look at ourselves and say, hey, this ain't going to end well, because it's not. I'll tell you right now, this is going to end one of two ways. We get this industry fixed where it's profitable for everybody, or there's going to be some kind of disturbance that is not going to be good, because a man can only take so much. And trucking is about at the end of its rope. There ain't much left. There ain't a lot even left to fight for, by design. But because of arrogance and jealousy and just people wanting to just be nasty to each other, there's more people in this industry that would rather see somebody doing less than they are. Can you imagine that our country has fell so far that we can't look at our neighbor and say, man, I hope they do great? We don't have love in our hearts. We don't look to lift up our neighbors. You know, this is some bullshit. You know, for everybody trying to tear down the AFFTRA, keep on keeping on, because you got no grounds to stand on. This has got a real chance of fixing trucking, fixing lives for hundreds of thousands of families across this country, and putting right what was set wrong in 1980 once and for all, and making the industry profitable for everybody, even yourselves. I got news for you. None of y'all are profit. None of you all are profitable. You show me one carrier out here that's on this TikTok that gives me hell on here, that can reach in your pocket right now, go down and buy a truck to replace a truck. Cash. I'll shit a brick if any of y'all can do that. You're not profitable if you rely on debt when you have a problem. If you rely on debt, if you rely on credit cards to pay your fuel bill, if you're relying on that kind of shit, you are not a profitable company. You guys got to really be honest with yourself and look at the system that you're trying to prop up for the generations to come. Get some balls. Stand up for what's right and get on board. Your industry needs you now. The industry leaders, you guys need to stand up and start leading. Do what I do. Stand up for what's right. Let's cut the head off the snake. Follow me. Obviously, I've got to set the fucking bar for all you guys to fall in line. Quit being a bunch of pansies and stand up for the core problem with trucking. It's not parking. It's not restrooms. It's not hours of service. It's not that we're bad negotiators or we're spending too much money. It's deregulation. I hope you guys have watched this long. If you still have, I appreciate you. Go sign the petition at afftra.org. If you have signed it already, get on the Telegram group and give me a call. If you'd like to get into the new group that we're starting for moving forward, we've got a lot of big plans and we're looking for supporters. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and ready to take this fight to Washington, we need you. We need you guys to step up and join us and not worry about these freaking morons that all they can do is tear down somebody for doing something to try and fix this industry. Instead of absorbing up all these funds, all of these alphabet soup companies and groups, they collect all this money and they don't do nothing. It's real simple. We want a mandatory freight rate to eliminate the possibility of anybody hauling below cost. I'm out of time, guys. I'll probably make a couple more videos. I love all you guys. God bless everybody. Take care. Share this out. Sign the petition. Join the Telegram group. And pray. Thank you.